Hi guys, it's me Stacy. I'm back again today with another Cricut Explore video. Today is Monday, so we're doing our Make It Now Monday project. And today I thought we would go ahead and make a little bag. This is Sending You Hedgehogs, and I believe it's from the dimensional paper cartridge, but hopefully you can see there the dimension. All these are lifted up to reveal the color behind it, and it's on both sides, really fun. Now the one thing I did do differently from the original design, it had holes here that you can go ahead and thread twine through or ribbon. I didn't like that. I wanted to have a handle, so I did go in there and use hide contour, but you can do it either way. But today I'm going to share with you how to do the hide contour on the bag so you can add your own handles with brads. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, we are at the computer. You want to go to cricut.com/design. You're going to see this screen here. Upper left hand corner where it says account, you want to click on that to sign in, and then enter in your email and your password. Now when you see your name in that green box, that verifies you're logged in. You want to go to the right hand side where it says all categories and scroll down until you find paper crafts right there. And then you'll see your little hedgehog there, the second row. We're going to click on that. It'll bring up the preview window. Bottom right hand corner, click on customize. All right, so we have our bag. Now if you move the bag, you'll see the pieces that go behind the hedgehog are also there, but they're not grouped together. I'm going to put that back. Take my left mouse button, drag it across the entire thing, right click on it to group it together. Because I want to resize the bag and I want to make sure that pieces behind the hedgehog also resize. Alright, on the right hand side, click on edit, have your bag selected. I'm changing the width from 11.5 to 10.5. This way I can cut it out on a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Alright, it is resized. Right click on it to ungroup it again. So we can move those pieces out of our way. And like I said, I want to go ahead and hide the circles here, but I cannot do that now because it is grouped together. It's also attached. So I'm going to right click on it, go down and click on detach, and then one more time, click on detach. Now if you click on the bag in the middle, you'll see it only shows our score lines. You want to make sure you click on the right hand side of the bag. Click on that, then you want to go down and hide contour. And then just simply click on the circles, and you can tell when you're over them, they'll kind of light up and hide all four. And then click on your screen. All right, so our circles are now hidden. Now again, I'm going to go to my right hand side, go down and click on move backward. You want to do that 4 times. And what that's doing is putting our hedgehog and the greeting on the front. So move backward and one more time. All right. Now you can take your left mouse button again across the entire bag, right click on it, and then go down to attach. So now we're all attached and back to the way we were. Up top, go ahead and click on go. It's going to ask for your scoring tool and also a marker, and you can use any color marker you like. Bottom right, click on go. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and we'll go to the table and put it together when we're done. Alright, we are all cut out. We have this piece and our 2 pieces behind. For the hedgehog, I chose black, but again, any color you like. I'm going to take your score, your bone folder, and I'm going to go ahead and fold all my score marks. And I just kind of finger press them first. And then take your bone folder and give it a good crease. And our last one over here for the side. Again, just finger press it. Alright, now we're going to do the bottom. Again, I'm going to kind of find the score mark. Alright. Alright, so all that is scored. Now I'm going to take some score tape and put it on this piece here. So I want the flap up. Take your score tape. Okay. And then we have the flaps here. I'm going to flap down and then put the score tape at the very bottom of one of those pieces. Okay, so we're done with that. I'm going to take my scissors, and on that 1/2 inch piece there, I'm going to go ahead and kind of miter the corners a little bit. Okay. Now you want to work on the hedgehog. Now the way I do this, I take this little tool here and just want to poke through. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see. Okay, so I'm working from the inside of the bag, and I'm just going to go ahead and poke through them. And when I'm poking, I'm also kind of tugging it toward me, so it almost creases that piece there. It's a lot, but it really is a fun little bag. Kind of different. Okay, so you just want to keep on doing that till you get the entire hedgehog done on this one and also that one. I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera and come back when I'm done doing this. Alright guys, we're back. I'm almost done. Just going to go ahead and do these few more. And again, I'm putting my poker tool on the point and kind of tugging. This way it's going to kind of crease that opening, and it helps it stay opened. It doesn't take too long to do it. Okay, a few more to go right here. And you also want to do the ear. Again, the ear, I go ahead and kind of rub it that way. Now we have the feet. And I'm going to go ahead and take the other side of my tool and just kind of poke them through. And then take it and just rub it a few times. Okay, and that's going to keep it open. Alright, I'm going to zoom you guys back out. Now we have these pieces. I'm going to go ahead and use glue dots. I'm going to use 4, 1 on each corner. And these are just glue dots I had from an old paper pumpkin. In my first bag, I just used adhesive on the side, but it kind of goes where my hedgehog was. Okay, so we have those done. Now for the handle, I just cut a piece of cardstock, the same color I was using. This is 8 inch by 1/2 inch. I'm going to get a poke a hole in it with my big bite on the smaller setting. And I'm just going to kind of guess it here in the center, on the other end as well. And then for this piece where our handles are going to go, I made a template. I just measured that, took a piece, folded it in half, and then kind of drew a line where I wanted the hole to go. I'm going to put them up there, line it up, take the big bite again, and punch that through. And you're doing that on the smaller end, on the side. And I just do this just so I can kind of guess where it's going to be, and it's kind of straight and centered. Alright, so we have that. It's going to take the backing off of our glue dots. And just lay that down. Just press on the 4 corners. And our other one here. Okay, take our score tape off. I'm going to bring this over, and I'm going to line up my scoring mark first. Line that up. And I'm leaving this open so it doesn't stick down where I don't want it to. This way I can make sure it's even. Okay, I'm going to give that a rub with my bone folder. And on the bottom, we have the score tape on the one side. I'm going to take that one off. Put these little flaps down, that one, and then before you lay this down, you want to make sure your box is kind of square. And I'm going by the triangle here on the side. Flip it over very carefully. Take something on the inside, just to have the glue make contact. And now you want to just take some brads. I'm going to grab 2 brads over here. Then any brad will work. I'm going to poke my brad through the side. Okay, put my handle in. And again, if you guys want to have the holes, you can certainly do that. I just like the idea of using a handle. And if you don't even want a handle, you don't even have to do a handle. It's up to you on how you want to do that. But how cute would this be for a girlfriend? Or a mom or a sister gift? I mean, the bag's not terribly big, but but certainly cute. I love the little hedgehog on the front, and the greeting is super cute. Alright, so there you have it. Isn't that awesome? And when I'm done that, I just kind of take my fingers and just rub it over. And if you find they're not sticking up for you, that tends to get them going. Like this one over here is not sticking up. Just go over there with your little picker tool and kind of help them along. And then I just kind of rub it a little bit. But how cute is that bag, right? Adorable. All right, there you have it, guys, today's project. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.